The Euro Trip. Drop us a message on Facebook or Twitter.
So then, it's been a massive week of Eurovision.
One continent.
Your guide to European music.
The Euro Trip.
Eurovision You Decide finalist Karl William Lund has released his first studio album. It is called Oracle. We have it here. And me and Emily are going to review it, as he very graciously sent us each a copy. We've both listened through it. Ellie, what do you think of the album as a whole? There are 9 songs. What do you think of them?
I like quite a lot of them. Obviously some of them aren't for me, like they're not the genre for me, but most of them I really enjoyed listening to. Like it's really quite like nice to listen to. Yeah, that's just my general overview. I will go into more detail.
Yeah, as an album, I think it works quite nicely. The sound it's quite electronica, but a bit not so like up tempo. It's very sort of chilled, relaxed, very dark in a sense. It's like very, yeah, we'll say I'll go into more detail about that in a second, but I think it's a pretty solid album. I will just say one point though is that I do think he picked the wrong song for Eurovision You Decide, but we'll go into more detail about that in a minute. So yeah, there are 9 songs, so I'm just going to rattle them off quickly now, which is Life in Mono, Diamonds, Miracle, No One But You, Olivia, Kerry, Fires, Must See the Mercy, and Sleep. Out of those 9, what is your favourite track from the album, or the one you remember the most?
Well, I actually really liked Miracle, his Eurovision You Decide song. I think that was mainly because I'd heard it before and I was like, hey, I remember this and it sounds really nice, and it was, I think, I disagree with your opinion. I think it was the right one from the album to send to try and go for Eurovision personally. But I did also like Fires, but the piano version. So he has the 9 songs and he has 3 different versions of some of the songs. So he's got the dance mix of Miracle, he's got Must See the Mercy, the acoustic version, and then Fires, the piano version. And I really liked the piano version of Fires. I'm not saying that I didn't like the normal version, but it was just so relaxing and calming to listen to, and I think I just really like piano songs anyway. It went really well with his voice. It was really different to all of his other songs that were more like electric-y, like he'd said. But yeah, I really like that one.
Well, we're now going to go say our favourites, but my favourite is actually the original version of Fires, and that's the song I think he should have put forward. On first listen, I instantly got Supernova, as in the format, like Latvia's format, because it's very Aminata, it's very used to what he sent this year, and I really liked it because obviously we'd heard Miracle, and that was very light, it was very nice, it was very happy, uplifting song, very sweet song, and then this was very opposite. It seemed like a very darker side of Karl, which I never imagined he could do. I loved the electronic beats in it, I loved just the song, I just think it just like worked really cool, and I could just picture it on the Globe Arena as well. It's like how it could all work, and the staging with it would be really nice, so I really liked that. I think he should have sent that to Eurovision You Decide just because it was very different. Would it have won? Obviously, I don't know, we're not sure that would be Europe's taste or even the UK's taste, because off the top of my head I don't know how they voted for Latvia both years. I just want to give a quick mention to Sleep as well. I thought that was a very nice, sweet song as well. And yeah, so I think they're standouts for me from Oracle. What about you?
Yeah. Sleep was one of the songs that I liked as well. I have like a little list of the songs that I liked. Miracle and the Fires piano version were at the top. Then I also liked Diamonds and Sleep as well, mainly just because they were nice songs to listen to. Whereas like going on to like maybe songs I didn't like as much were like the more electronic sounding songs, but that's mainly just because that's what I'm like. Obviously because I like the piano version and the acoustic versions and stuff, I'm quite a soft person when I listen to things. I like the sweet sort of stuff, so like the dark electronic isn't maybe for me. So such as like Life in Mono, the first song on the track, it wasn't to my taste, but obviously that would not have put me off listening to all of the other songs, because all the songs are different, nothing is exactly the same on the album, and that's what I like about it, because it's just experimenting with different sort of genres, and yeah, I really like that in the album.
That's good. No, so the one that fell a bit flat for me was Mustaine the Mersey, the original version. Nothing against the song, it's just the lyrics are very sweet when you actually look at them and listen to them. It's very sweet. It's also talking about his homeland because he is from Liverpool. But the tune for me just kind of bypassed me a little bit. Like, it just wasn't grabbing enough for me, and I really listened to the melody, like, first and foremost. Like, if the tune's enough to drag you in, I think that's half the battle between singer and listener. But like I said, as an overview, very good album. If I had to score it out of 10, I would probably give it a very solid 8, 8.5, because I think it's a very well put together album. I think Karl's done very well, and say good on him for being an independent artist and being able to do this.
I'd say 8 out of 10 as well, by the way.
Okay, so yeah, that's what we think on the album. It's available on Spotify, you can get it on iTunes, and you can also go to his website and buy it for yourself. If you haven't been able to listen to any of his songs, let us know, and he will be performing on the 25th of August at the King's Cross in London, where I will be, because I will be covering the event, and I am very, very excited, and we'll be interviewing all the stars such as Karl William Lund and Eurovision royalty Valentina Monetta. I can't wait. Thank you for watching. Let us know your thoughts as always, and until next time, thank you very much, Lee.